let's look at the work that students do around adding a 2-digit number and a 1-digit number. Most second graders have come into our class knowing this fact: 5 plus 2 equals 7. As we think of 15 plus 2, we recognize that we can just add our 5 plus 2. If we know 5 plus 2 is 7, then we know that 5 plus 2 plus another 10, this 10 stick here, is 17. The same holds true for 25 plus 2. This will really become mental math for students, but we use our number bonds to highlight that they're adding 5 and 2, and that their 20 is still here. Their 20 is still here, and that's why they can add 25 plus 2 and get 27. They're adding 5 plus 2, and they have 20. This is the written method that you've been seeing on our work, and it's just a method of recording what our parts are as we do this work. We can also add 2-digit numbers with a 1-digit number by making a 10, or in this case, making the next 10. Some students may know their basic facts all the way through 20, but others will not. So let's take, for instance, 8 plus 5. Some students may know 8 plus 5 equals 13, but others will not. So the same holds true for adding into the teen numbers, where we try to get to the next 10. So if I have a stick of 8 and I want to add 5, I think about how many I need to get to 10, because that's a fact I do know easily, and our second graders know well. And I think how many from our 5 are left over that we didn't use, and then I can see that 8 and 2 made 10, and that will equal 13. The students are used to trying to make their sticks 10 sticks, and so it works there as well. Now let's imagine 18 plus 5. I know my next 10 is 20, so I need 2 to make 20. I have 3 left over, and so this is 23. And you can see that we've built our tens. This helps students to recognize that we're building tens, and we can just add on what our decomposed 5, what's left of the 5 after we make 10. You can imagine that with an even larger number. Let's say we're adding 48, and this time let's add 48 plus 7. Many students do not know 8 plus 7 equals 15 at this point in the year, but they do know how many it will take to get to the next 10, and they know their decompositions of 7 to say I'll have 5 left if I take away 2 or take out 2 to make that next 10. So I can see I have 55. I'll give 2 more examples, and you can try them on your own, and I'll do the work silently. And finally, Hopefully that helps you make sense of our working class and helping students as they bring home new homework where we're adding a 2-digit number and a 1-digit number. If you have any questions, just email me. Have a great day.